Shoveling snow in Uggs is kind of wild.
Listen, they work.
They block out the snow?
No, I'm just saying.
Them shits must be drenched by the time you get them back inside.
You get the leather ones.
Oh, my bad. I'm not hip to the Ugg quality.
Leather ones all purpose.
Are we recording?
Of course we are.
Oh shit! You be sneaking hitting the button.
Yeah, I do.
Man. Well, everybody know I wear Uggs all the time.
That's one of the things I stole from women.
Uggs?
Wearing Uggs everywhere. and Uggs, I guess, yeah.
Uggs. Because at first we thought Uggs was for women. That was
but you got like masculine Uggs. They're not women Uggs.
I personally,
you got the big fuzzy boot joints?
Nah, we didn't even know that they made masculine Uggs.
Got you.
It was just you heard Uggs, you thought them.
I've never owned a pair because I thought they were women's shoes.
Yeah, this is not an ad either. Uggs, pay us.
Yeah.
Or at least send me some shoes, man.
No, pay us.
That too.
I'll buy them if I want more.
I made the Slaughterhouse tour stop wherever we was. It was freezing, but they had some Ugg slippers in there, and I wore them the rest of the tour. That changed my life.
I was gonna say that was the day that everything changed for you.
That day changed my entire life. I stole Uggs from women. The loofah. I stole it from women.
Exfoliating properly.
That's not nothing I would have picked up on my own.
Yeah.
The little pink fuzz bubbles.
Yeah. It looked fluffy and
it just didn't look masculine.
Like, no, not cool.
What I'm gonna do with that?
Which y'all get the ones from the ocean that look a little more masculine though. They're like kind of tan looking shits.
Man, my shit purple.
Like a big...
My shit is purple, all right?
Got a nice lavender soap to go with it too.
Yeah. Either the lavender or the cucumber melon.
Oh yeah, you stole that from women too.
I might have stolen a lot from women now that I think about it.
Now women have good soaps.
Good soaps, good lotions, all
Yeah.
You know women taught you how to love on yourself properly.
Yeah, because dudes, we ain't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
As long as we wash it, all right, we cool.
My girl put me onto a nice body scrub. Can't get enough of it.
Okay.
You dropped the bath bomb in there yet?
Nah, I don't bath.
Oh, you too tall for that.
Yeah, I don't fit in bathtubs. Whole legs would be out. Something's got to be out. Wow, the whole shit ain't getting in there.
Yeah, I never thought about that. You can't take a bath.
Nah.
You probably can't.
Unless you're in like them nice hotels that got like the real deep, big shits.
So you're just standing up your whole life.
That's right.
Bathing.
That's right.
Ain't nothing like a good bath, man. You drop that Epsom salt in there. Yeah. Soak.
I'd be mad when I was apartment shopping and all I have is bathtubs. I'm like, I can't even use it. You might as well just give me a shower stall and I'll have more space to do some other shit with.
See, that's why I can't get money for real, because I would do like real creative shit in a house from the ground up. Like I just put a bath in the living room.
Well, Thug had a pool in the living room. Like an actual pool. In the middle of the living room.
Just one of them nice little baths like in the master bedroom, just like, but right beside the bed. Like with a different platform with a water. That would be beautiful. With like a garden. I might have even seen that recently somewhere. But let me not get into my decorative bag. It's just not here to tell me how to build that. Let's see. Ish's away dealing with personal matters.
Indeed.
But we will hold him down.
We got him.
Somehow he's still here with us via text.
Yeah.
So if something is really, really important, we'll find out what he thinks. Microphone check, 1, 2. What is this?
Enough of daddy.
This part.
What's that?
New ice-ish.
Microphone check, 1, 2. What is this? 474. 5. Finally, we getting through these things.
All right, we almost there.
Welcome to episode 475 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few really cool people. Parks is here, and Ice is here. That's it. That's
and the Video Village, of course.
And Video Village is back there. Round of applause for them over there. Like our little podcast, Ray Chu and the crew. Oh, they too young back there. They too young back there. They too young back there.
They don't know who
Chill,
Ray Chu
Joe.
and the crew
Chill.
is.
They wasn't outside.
At all.
How y'all feeling? How's everybody doing? What's going on?
I'm great, man. I'm great.
How was your weekend?
It was good.
How is what month are you in of marriage?
1.2? 1.1.
Update us.
Like
Yeah, how's it going?
Update us.
It's fucking great,
How's
man.
the fucking
Wife just got a good job.
Oh, come on.
Raise and all that shit.
Oh, my
you know what I mean?
God.
Life is fucking
Damn, he
good,
got married
man.
and she's making more money.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Life is good.
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
right there.
Yeah, how's everything with y'all?
No, I'm not done with you.
Oh, my bad. Come on, keep 'em shooting.
Interactions in the house, everything is
Great.
cool, more in love, more connected.
Just the same. We were heavily in love before we got married.
You really that dude.
Yeah,
No.
you know what I mean?
You really are that dude.
No,
like you,
that's him.
Even from the wedding, all of that. Just now, I'm chilling. I'm
Yeah.
cool.
I'm chilling.
If you could take a bath, you would be that dude. Like, wow.
You really don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, no,
Only
you're
you
right.
could bathe differently. That's good. I'm happy for you and Rem. Ice, how about you?
I'm good now. Like I went through a funk. I was in a funk for the last probably week.
Really, what happened?
I have no idea. Real talk. Like I just been in a bad mood. I've been spazzing, snapping on people, snapping at work, snapping on my girl.
Overworked?
No. I don't know. Like that's why when he said that Mercury retrograde shit, I said I believe it now. That's the only thing I can chalk it up to because nothing's changed. I just been in a bad mood.
The only time that happens to me is when I'm doing too much and I feel like no one's helping me or something like that, which is frequently.
I have taken the time. Well, I can't really say that. I've tried to take the time to really sit my ass down as of late. Now, even though I have been out, boy, I've really been trying to just.
Well, you were on a run. You were going out like a 23-year-old for a minute there.
For real.
Yeah, but you know what? I never view it like that. I don't. Like in New York, when you go out, it's different from going out in other places. So every night when you hear me say I'm at a bar up the street, or I'm at the hookah spot, or I'm at the day brunch, yeah, to the rest of the country, that sounds like you out tearing it up. But out here, no, that could put you in bed by 10 p.m. still.
Or not. You could stay out till 4.
True.
See, I don't do that.
Me either.
See, no matter how wild the night is, I'm not staying outside till 4 a.m. I think maybe that's some old dude shit.
Nah, after about 2 a.m., there's nothing good happening.
Yeah, what am I waiting for?
I just want to
now?
be home. Like I've been out with you a couple of times and it got about 2:30. I'm like, dog, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Like, fam, this is past my bedtime. I don't care how much fun I'm having. I need to be home by
After
3
2 a.m., that's
at
when
least.
people start fighting for no reason. People start drunkenly falling into you and spilling shit on you.
That's when you sleep with women that you had no business sleeping
That
with.
too. That
Yeah.
too.
All your
yeah.
mistakes happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just why not be home in bed? I have a new appreciation for that in my 40s. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that too, and
So-
I'm not in my 40s.
So I know it looks like I've been out, but I kind of been home. I kind of been in bed, just catching up on rest, sleep, trying to combat some of that stuff that Ice is talking about now, right? Like when the seasons change, I am cognizant of what that can do to your mood.
Damn, maybe that's it. The season changed.
That is a thing. Well, I believe it to be a thing. I didn't fact check this.
It could
so
definitely be a thing. It doesn't happen to me in the fall.
if you're
though.
going from summer, bright, hot, outside, wearing less, a lot of activity, back to now fall, school starting, kids gone. Some people are dealing with having to send their kid that's been in the house their whole life away to college.
Yeah.
That's a struggle. I'm talking to some of my parent friends that really enjoy their kids. It's like, oh, fuck, what am I going to do with myself now? I got to send my kid to college. So it's that. You in the house, you gloomy. Everybody's work situation is not all the way together yet. Who knows? They cut off unemployment.
Yeah.
They cut off unemployment. I went to the mall. Let me tell you.
Empty.
Quiet.
Let me tell you. It's different. It looks different. I'm not one to just assume that that's why it looks different. But this was a weekday. I don't remember too many weekdays. I was going on the weekdays. Y'all was packed. Mall was packed.
They had nothing else to
Lines.
do.
Yeah, no, it's a little empty now. Feels a little different.
And on top of that, like what you said, kids going back to school, which could play into people's moods and shit, is traffic.
Yeah.
Like I leave my crib at 7:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Bro, it used to take me 8 minutes to get to work.
30 now.
Yeah, 30. And I'm pissed by the time I walk. Like all of that just adds up.
Yeah.
Well, traffic is back.
It is. Big time.
It's really back. Bro.
Really back.
Like
The last few Sundays, I've been trying to just make a quick run to the city 3 or 4 miles away. It's been taking like 40, 45 minutes. Going to the Bottega store is not that important. Oh, wait a minute. Fashionista Joe back at it. Listen, I'm seeing a lot of you rappers in Bottega now out the blue.
nah, that's not happening.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yo,
Stop it.
I let it
Stop
slide
it.
with the Miri hat.
Stop it. Stop it.
This is you?
I'm not saying that because I'm not that self-centered and narcissistic like they say. But boy, am I seeing a lot of rappers in Bottega. The same way it was Joe in the Amiri hats, Joe and the Greg Lauren, all the shit that they laughed at me about, and then it just magically popped up for the rest of the year. Look at 2 Chainz.
Yo.
Look at 2 Chainz in
And this is a
Bottega shades,
wow.
Bottega turtleneck, Bottega shorts, and the Bottega boot.
See, I don't know much about high-end fashion, so when I see you wearing it, I just assume that other people are probably wearing it too.
No.
But see, that's the opposite. Knowing Joe, it's the opposite though.
Yeah.
He don't like that's one thing. He don't do that.
I don't do that.
Like you don't see him in Dior from head to toe, because that's what they've been wearing.
All that Fendi monogram
like,
shit, all of that. I try to stay away from all that shit that these rappers be doing.
I ain't seen nobody. Last time I heard Bottega, Tony Yayo mentioned it on I Think You Love Me.
Parks, they laughed at me. I had them Greg Lauren sweats on at our Pusha interview.
Yeah, I remember. Those were funky, so I could see why people laughed about them.
Yeah,
they were weird.
But I normally look for a weird piece. All this Bottega shit is weird.
I'm about to say the Bottega shit
All
looks
this
weird.
Bottega shit is weird. These niggas, look at this boot. Man, I'm just telling y'all I noticed it. That's all I'm saying. Make your little internet jokes. I like them. Probably helps my brand in some form or fashion. But it's nuts. Yo Gotti.
Another one.
Congratulations to Yo Gotti, man.
What happened to Yo Gotti?
What a man. Yo Gotti needs some type of award that hasn't been given to him yet. Well, I brought him up because he another one I'm seeing running around in all this Bottega. But he owns some of a soccer team.
Oh shit.
DC United. There was a video, he posted a video of him walking in the field, back to the camera, looked great, smelled like money through the video. Yo Gotti's been having an amazing year. Well, an amazing few years.
Yeah, I was going
with
to
a
say.
great roster.
Yeah.
Well, everyone signed him, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody I like is signed to him.
Yeah. Good for him.
All the
man.
rappers I like are signed to Yo Gotti.
Buying a soccer team,
I've
even if
said
it's a U.S. soccer, is still that's a big deal.
That franchise is worth $750 million.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
And I just think we need more examples of this. Like, we kept seeing the rappers that just post all the money on Instagram. Nas seemed to take us by storm when we found out he had all these different IPOs. Mm-hmm. And I think more people have gotten into that and are starting to promote it. Again, right. I said on here not too long ago, Rick Ross posted his 20 investments. That was awesome. Now we got Yo Gotti doing it. It's just good to see it. It's good to see that type of maturity happening in hip-hop alongside whatever the youngsters are doing.
Yeah.
I remember a couple years back, maybe about 5 years or so, Chamillionaire was front row at the finals game. So people was like, yo, them tickets is like $75,000. Right. How's Chamillionaire sitting there? He ain't had a record in forever. Then you find out he's been up there in Silicon Valley investing heavily.
Oh, no shit.
Like, same like Nas. Like, you find out, oh shit, he got all his money. You don't hear about it, but then you realize, yo, these dudes are smart. They are investing where they need to invest, and they're seeing the returns.
That's a smart way to do it, man.
There's some hustlers out there, for real. I say all the time, man, I watch Yo Gotti. I'm a fan of Yo Gotti, and I say Yo Gotti is who, everybody know Jeezy's my favorite rapper. Yeah. I say Yo Gotti is who I always envisioned my favorite rapper being. Like, I thought Jeezy would be right here. With that roster,
it seemed like he was on his way. Yeah.
I'm just saying, with that, like being that exec, to have the roster underneath you with all the hot artists, to have all the business deals in place, like I just.
And back to being quiet, maybe he is, and we just don't know.
Yeah. Well, we know.
Everybody don't have that eye and ear, though, right?
It could be that.
Like, I remember when Jeezy was trying to get that CTE shit going, and a lot of the knock at the time was, damn, Jeezy might not have the ear to spot the talent or the infrastructure to get the talent going. They were saying a lot of that.
But he had a lot of people under him for a while, didn't he?
I mean, he had, but the artists he had were never it.
Okay.
You know, no shots to any of them, but Blood Raw, Slick Pulla, these are all, they just never were it. Everybody Yo Gotti touches takes off. He's like Gucci. When I put my arm around you, you take off.
Interesting.
Like, they just have.
Is that about to be the new line in hip hop? Put my arm around you. Oh my God.
That's what happens. Though.
Oh my God.
Like, some people can see
it. Yeah.
Some people can see it. They can be like, yo, I see something in you that I can take to the next level. I'm gonna sign you instead of you. And it worked. And when your track record keep working, it's like, damn, you see something. And that's a talent, being able to spot that in other people.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't want to leave this and talk about Drake, especially since I said I'm not talking about Drake anymore. But as soon as we left,
Is it 2023?
no, not yet.
Oh, my bad.
Shut up, Parks. But as soon as we left, him and Cole are on stage. That was as soon as we stopped the last pod.
Oh, yeah.
And on Drake's exit, he stops the music. He gives this long, beautiful soliloquy to Cole, talking about how he's the best and how many people feel he's at the top of that list and whatever he said. It was beautiful. The crowd fucking cheered. Fans hit me like, hey, man, good thing you didn't go out all the way out there with that take you had because look what just happened between Drake and Cole on stage.
Hey, man.
And I didn't say nothing. Yo, how much longer do I think I have to pod? Like, how much longer can I come in here and just not say what I'm thinking? I got takes that's burning me up inside.
Oh, don't be a pussy then. Come on.
No, you gotta say it.
Well, no, not necessarily about this, but yeah, this too. Because how do y'all feel about it? There we go.
I said that Cole's number 2 for me right now.
Let me get out of here.
I said Cole's number 2.
I can tell you
Get it
how I
off of
feel
you,
about
Joe. Get it off of you, Joe.
I think he sees something like, yo, it's better being friends with these dudes. I don't have to. I can dead the competition
As Cole or Drake?
as Drake.
Oh, okay.
As Drake, I can do all of this publicly and be your friend.
Okay. How do y'all think Cole felt about it?
Oh, you felt it was a...
I have not inserted my thoughts into this
okay,
conversation
let me interpret what I feel
all.
like you're implicating.
But that's not fair because I'm working on how to nicely do this podcasting.
So I shouldn't use the word sunning.
Well, is that a word that's coming to your brain?
I mean, I can see how someone might interpret it that way, but I don't think that was the case.
Well, I didn't ask you that. I said, how do you think that Cole felt about this
Gracious
beautiful...
and that's Cole, man. Cole seems like the coolest guy in the fucking world.
You good, Park? He good.
You think Cole was tight?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't
man.
think he was tight,
Yo,
but
maybe you don't have many days left as a podcaster either. Like, yo, there's too many podcasters out there getting by not telling y'all nothing. I'm one of them now. I must change that today. I'm going to give it to y'all. Nah, no, I'm not.
Cole seems like the nicest guy in the world.
Look.
I can see how someone else.
Erickson, this
I
is
was
when
ready-
you should be zooming in on somebody's face.
well,
You maybe
Joe,
can't get Park's face.
Don't get
but you
me.
could get this.
I'm just laughing.
I know, but say something.
I'm about to tell you.
All right. Tell millions of people.
Yeah, millions of people. Cole ain't rolling with that. Cole's not rolling.
A lot of giggling. Y'all getting tickled?
Cole ain't rolling with this. Like, I see what you're doing, and I will no. Fuck out of here. Yeah. We cool. Okay. Don't get it fucked up, nigga.
Still competition.
Yeah, I'm out here to be the best, and I think
why
I'm better than you.
Nobody in hip hop will tell the truth anymore. Not even the rappers. Not even the participants.
Like, all this shit is cool. Ha ha. Yeah, my man. You know. Yeah, I will tear your ass up, nigga. And you know it.
Look at Parks.
I think they both could be true. I think that the level of competition is different than how we were raised in life in fucking general. I think that people are competitive, but also nice now.
I don't think they're competitive. Well, I don't think both of them are competitive towards each other. I think Drake is like, let me just be cool with all these niggas. Cole, on the other hand, is not thinking the same way. I made this record to let you know what's up. You saw what was up.
So nobody sees Drake one hand massaging Cole and Cole squinching his face up. Do Cole look happy? Look.
No, that's what I'm saying. He not feeling
I'm
it.
asking you. I don't know. These is my two guys.
I know they're going to tear me up. I'm telling you.
These is
Cole,
my two guys. Hey, we moving on soon. They got too many
Cole
fans.
wasn't rolling.
They got too many fans. I don't want no smoke. But
Cole wasn't rolling.
look, Parks won't even look at his own TV.
I'm gonna tell you what this is. I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is Drake saying, "Yo, fam, don't make no more records, please.
This is Drake
Don't
saying,
rap no more over my shit."
walking out on stage saying, "Oh, can you look at your little cute burning basket hoop? Oh, he lit up a little hoopy hoop."
Yeah, okay.
What I want to give him.
It also could be Drake saying, but wait till I give you the shit that I was really planning on dropping, but I didn't drop because I don't want to drop it right now.
And don't take the mic at my show when I got 30,000 people or however many people there and just start going off about how I'm the greatest if you don't believe it. Like, don't do that just to get my fans riled up because he's a showman and you know they believe it and he don't. Oh man.
Listen.
All right, I didn't have this written down, so we can move from it.
Yeah, we can move, but
Let's move right along. Mosey,
Cole
Mosey,
don't
Mosey.
look the happiest.
Mosey,
That's my take, and I'm leaving it at that.
Moseying through the tank.
I'm chilling.
All right, come on. Where y'all want to start with then?
I don't know what you got. You have the list. We went over it, but you have it.
Listen, I'm off the dome with mine. I'm off the dome with mine.
All right, we going serious or what? What we doing?
R.
first?
Kelly.
Serious. Okay.
I'm just going through them, man.
Sure.
Ish ain't here for me to
Talk
poke and
about
make
how-
argue about things.
You know
So
how I
we
argue
just
like
we
that.
just gonna get right to it and try to see what's going on. R. Kelly found guilty.
Everything.
Took him 9 hours. They got him out of here. Sentencing is soon.
Took him 9 hours and 30 years.
And well, yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Sentencing is May 4th, 2022, and they're saying he could spend the rest of his life in prison. How do you gentlemen feel?
I didn't get to read a lot of analysis, but I saw that they were promoting and highlighting that it was like a racketeering charge.
Racketeering, yes.
I don't know shit.
Racketeering.
Can y'all inform me of why this is the case?
Racketeering, they said he was the head
the
of
ringleader.
a criminal enterprise that
Okay.
was funneling women
Oh,
or doing things to women.
okay.
And he was the head, which would make it.
But I wonder
racketeering.
why. Okay. All right. He just had so many other charges that it's. I wonder if that's
He-
like an
he
easier
guil-
charge to pin.
No. He guilty on all those too.
Oh, okay.
He was guilty on all the charges, and now he has other cases.
Oh, he still got more shit to
Oh
face.
yeah. Now he got to go back to Illinois for more cases. This was just New York.
Oh, he
this
not-
was the federal charge in New York.
He's not gonna see no daylight.
No,
Listen, as Park stated earlier, kind of known about this for quite some time now. I don't know if there's much of a deep dive here that hasn't already been done. But are we throwing the guy's whole catalog away? Really?
I don't want to hear that shit. Still.
yeah, it's been thrown away to me. Actually,
Yeah, that shit makes me uncomfortable to
It's-
listen to.
yeah.
And I don't mean to be safe or anything. It just does. It makes me uncomfortable to listen to that shit.
There's
I know they
there's
say the
nothing
whole.
wrong with that.
I know they say the whole separate the art from the artist thing, but in his case, a lot of the art
It was talking about
shit that was happening.
Yeah,
So there was no separation. And it's just hard for me to listen to any of it now. Honestly, I don't play any R. Kelly. I don't have him on any of my
me either.
devices. I don't even play the features featuring him. I
I'm
just don't listen to
I'm
him.
just gonna play the other side of the seesaw for sake of it.
Okay.
Not all the way, because I don't support it.
Right.
But Ice, what is the difference between this and some of the gangster rap that we listen to?
It's just this shit is taking advantage of little kids, man. Like, I'm sorry. I guess I'm a hypocrite. I pick and choose what battle I take.
I feel
I've been saying for the longest that we are all hypocrites, and people been fighting me on that. But it is the truth. The main
Every
part
single
is just-
person in this fucking planet is a hypocrite. So-
yes, but the main thing is just acknowledging that it's
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
Because we all have things we feel this way about, and then things we may turn our head about the other way.
And we also change our opinions on
And we
shit.
correct. So what I thought then, I might not think now.
And listen, there might be a time, I doubt it, in 20 years where you can throw on the remix to Ignition and I won't be skeeved out. But I don't
I'll
think
take
so.
it a step further in terms of hypocrite, being a hypocrite.
Uh-huh.
When the R. Kelly tape dropped years ago,
Yeah.
that tape was played everywhere.
Yeah.
Every barbershop in America.
Yeah.
Not even thinking there's something wrong with what we were watching.
Right.
Dudes was, yo, you seen the R. Kelly tape? Yo, look at this shit. Yo, he has his face all in that. Like, he pissing on the chick. Like, that was the talk. I remember
I remember too.
not sitting there saying, yo, we shouldn't even be looked like this is disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, granted, at the time, I was probably not
I'm,
that old either.
The barbers were. The barbers
No
were
doubt.
that old.
No doubt.
Is what I'm saying. People were watching and sharing this tape like it was the new whole freestyle.
Yeah.
And then you start to realize, yo, and damn. Like, I look back like, damn, we was really watching and like bigging up this tape.
Yeah. I don't know about
As you
bigging up,
grow,
but
well, I say bigging up as in like, yo, you seen it? Yo, you
Right,
shit
right,
like
right,
that.
right.
But as you grow and you just realize certain shit just wasn't right.
yeah.
Don't mean I didn't partake back then in watching and talking about it.
Right.
But the same thing, like, I can't listen to this dude's music. I just can't.
It just makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, for real. And I got a daughter.
I got
That
nieces.
weighs in too. A lot of times how things affect personally, like, I have a daughter, so it just weighs in a little bit heavier on me.
Mm-hmm.
Something involving little kids or young kids, particularly young women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I didn't, would things look the same? I don't know. But I only can address it the way I am now. And I got a daughter. This nigga's disgusting. It has been disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
His team around him enabled it. They've all been disgusting. I think they all should be on trial.
I was just about to ask if they had any of the other people, because racketeering implies some type of organized crime type of situation, correct? So why are not his accomplices being?
I agree.
Unless I guess they probably were all.
We can look that up, but I do think that there were a few other people under investigation. A lot of them cooperated.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, I
which
remember
is how they built this case.
The docs that they had about this. The one dude's saying how he forged documents to get him to marry Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
The other dude's saying how he would go to the high school and pick girls up and say, yo, y'all want to meet Rob? Of course, no young girl's going to turn that down.
So there's no percentage of the pie for y'all that says, well, he is a victim as well.
I don't see him as a victim.
Well, he allegedly was a victim of I forgot who they said molested him as a child or whatever it may be. So, yeah, he might be a victim, but that doesn't excuse.
I don't see him a victim in here, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have been a victim of something in his personal life younger, but I don't see that.
It's sad.
It's
sad, certainly, but it doesn't. I can't. Be like, oh, it's cool. I can put on.
Oh, because that happened to you. Now you did this.
I can't say that I'll never listen to another R. Kelly song again. I can't say that.
That's why I said, maybe
I cannot say that.
With time it'll be less uncomfortable for me. But
I certainly won't look to throw it on while the opposite sex is present.
No,
because it would put me in that mind of all the horrific things that he did. But if I'm alone, I maybe could listen to Your Body's Calling Me, even if it's just to hear the from then to now for him.
And you know the crazy
part?
Like
it is still probably the second or third greatest catalog ever made.
He has an amazing 100%. Catalog. But I've even been at bars and clubs and parties and shit where it came on, and I was like, I'm going outside or something. Like it's to that for me.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear it out. I don't want to hear it around women.
Yeah.
But while I'm alone,
I get it.
I don't know. I just don't know. But I haven't done it, so please don't kill me. But but to say that I'm not. Shit, I was somewhere the other day and somebody was talking about throw TP2 on. And I was like, no, please don't while I'm here. Right. It was like, you gonna front on what TP2 did? It's like, of course not.
I would never front.
I was outside when TP2 dropped. I know what happened. And I know what the women that were sleeping with me were doing when that album came out. They was schooling my little young ass.
And I don't think that people should support him, but I'm not gonna kill nobody if they want to listen to it. Still, I just don't want to hear it personally.
Here's the other side where I say being a hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
I won't listen to none of his music, but he wrote for other artists. I'll listen to that.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
It's just hearing his voice.
It's hearing him, but then it's like, okay, so now you're picking and choosing. Yeah, I am. And there's a lot of people like that, like, yo, cancel everything R. Kelly. Do you know his catalog to make that statement? I mean, because a lot of the songs that you still will listen to came from him.
What do y'all think about Fat Joe and Ja Rule's decision to not play any R. Kelly records?
Smart, yeah.
I love it. Smart.
Because every time someone played one in the verses, it was like,
I remember when Isley Brothers, and that was what you saw on all the commentaries, like, yo, they really went here. Wow, R. Kelly records. Nah,
it's been a couple people that played some R. Kelly records.
I also saw a lot of people championing Float On when it came on. It is a great song. See, that's fucked up because that was a moment for Ron Isley.
Yeah.
Yes, R. Kelly played a huge part in it because he wrote it, he developed the character,
produced it, whatever. Yeah.
But it's just
that's tricky.
I was outside for that. That was important.
I remember. Well, actually, you have worked on an R. Kelly produced record, right? How does that feel?
I'm playing my shit. The fuck is y'all talking about?
Well, because it's half your shit.
I'm playing it just because he wrote the record, but you're right.
I know, but I'm just curious the mentality. Like, that's got to be conflicting. Like, damn, I'm not that.
Right.
I'm playing clubbing. Sorry, buddy, but I'm with Ice. If it's not his voice, I'm kind of all right. Like, I blast Aaliyah back and forth a million times. That's my song,
right?
Aaliyah back and forth. And I don't think about...
You don't think R. Kelly?
I don't think of that.
Right.
But he did write it, and he was monumental in it. But, I mean, he wrote for...
Everyone.
A lot of
Everybody.
people got to throw some of their favorite songs.
Correct. That was my point.
And there's shit that people don't even know he produced or he
That's what I'm
wrote
saying.
or got
If you're gonna
sampled
say-
or
If you want to jump
interpreted.
all the way out the window and say I'm never listening to anything R. Kelly that had to do with him ever again, there's a lot of music you're gonna miss.
Then look at the moments you're taking away. Like, we got to take away all the moments that come along with the Fiesta remix.
Fam, every
Like,
high school.
think about that.
Not
The
high
guilty
school.
verdict made me face this. Like, this conversation has been had every
Yes.
different way.
I really wish what could happen is they could figure out a way to divert his income from this shit into victims.
He wasn't making anything off of this anyway. Like that was his whole thing. Yo, I'm bankrupt anyway. I'm not. He wasn't making any money off of his.
He was making some type of money off that shit.
I'm not sure.
I mean, he was probably getting shitty splits, but he was making some money off that. He had records.
But we don't know the contract.
That's true. But to say he wasn't making any money off it is, I don't believe that for a second. He was getting paid.
Well, yeah. I guess maybe.
He's
he wasn't getting what he should
bankrupt,
have been.
and they say that his music catalog is now worth negative $3 million.
Damn.
I don't know how that could possibly be,
no.
but out of my wheelhouse.
I could see it being worth nothing, but negative, implying
That means you owe.
you owe. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I don't see how that's possible though.
Negative $2 million.
That's what he's worth. That's his worth.
Oh, that's his worth.
His worth.
Well, I can see that because he's
Celebrity
got
net
legal
worth.
fees out the fucking ass.
Well, did he sell his catalog?
I don't know.
We should investigate this. Let's see what's going on with R. Kelly's catalog, and is there still value in it? Because I'm certain
I think
there are
there's
plenty
always
of people
value
out
in
there that feel like y'all, like I'm not gonna play this,
Right.
But there's the other
but
side of that.
somebody out there is gonna take a chance on buying that catalog.
Right.
Yeah,
And
they were-
again, not for nothing.
he still has fans.
If they made the money, the proceeds from this shit go to a good place, then we might be able to play at least the shit that he wasn't on vocally and feel okay about it.
Yeah, I didn't even feel good about it when you said that.
Yeah.
Probably won't. Like I keep thinking, what would happen if some of my favorite R&B acts were to even redo some of these records? How would I feel? And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know the
even
answer.
think They wouldn't even do it. Like right now, they just staying away from him completely.
Yeah.
Like you see here, R. Kelly is trying to sell his publishing rights, but no one will buy them. And a potential buyer said we wouldn't go near it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, but it only takes one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it only takes enough for that shit to drop to being worthless for someone to say, yeah, I'll buy
Yeah.
it for fucking
Yeah, I'll take pennies
$1
on
million.
the dollar. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, no. It's
I mean,
true.
you see, like, and again, like I said, he still has fans at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
there were people outside the courthouse after the guilty verdict, hooked up Bluetooth speakers, started blasting his music, and were chanting that we got your back, R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, all of that. Like, he still has a fan base. It might not be as big as it once was. He still has a fan base. So everyone hasn't turned their back on him.
They said his attorney said that the guilty verdict was a surprise to him.
He must not have seen the video.
He must not have seen none of the R. Kelly doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew from the
Docs.
doc. Did docs. I knew then.
He must not have been paying close attention to anything R. Kelly related these past 20 years, 25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just.
And you know he's going to appeal.
Of
We'll
course.
keep you posted with
Of course.
what's happening here. People are probably R. Kelly'd out.
Prayers up to all the victims, man.
Yes.
I mean, most importantly.
Yes. Prayers to the victims and prayers to the Kelly family. Yeah, prayers to the
Kelly. A
Kelly.
lot too.
Oh no, I'm just talking about for whatever sick stuff is being kept in the family. Like
And we don't know that they're all sickos, so I mean that's I don't know. That's tricky.
It don't take but for so many sickos to be in the family for the entire family to need prayer.
Oh, no doubt. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I
I'm
can't
agreeing
speak
with
for
the
none of
prayer
that.
to the family.
But all them stories that the brother told
Yeah.
up there.
The one that was locked up, right?
Yeah, and if he
Yeah.
didn't say nothing, you could just kind of
Yeah,
look
yeah.
and see, oh, yes, there's something going on here.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there, and it's been for a long time.
Yeah.
So prayers to the victims in the Kelly family. Just trying to have some compassion. It's a real sad story.
It is.
Really, really sad story. We'll keep you posted with the book that they throw at R. Kelly. You know a big one is coming his way.
Oh, yeah,
No
they're gonna
doubt.
set a record.
Andrea Martin. I didn't like waking up to that news.
I saw it last night on Twitter. Like 1 in the morning. It wasn't, maybe it was 10 p.m. or
I
something
saw
like
when
that.
I woke up this
And I was like, wait, what?
I was like, what?
Singer-songwriter Andrea Martin has passed away. Excuse me. Dear family and friends, it is with a heavy heart we inform you of the passing of our beautiful Andrea Martin, also known as Annie. Andrea will always be remembered for her passion and dedication to her family and friends. Her impact will continue to be felt and heard for a long time. We thank you in advance for your condolences, love, compassion, and understanding during this time. Please limit calls as we are trying to finalize arrangements at this time. Once finalized, we will be sure to post arrangements. Martin is best known for her pen. She wrote several amazing hits, including In Vogue's Don't Let Go, Monica's Before You Walk Out My Life, Melanie Fiona's Give It To Me Right, Angie Stone's Wish I Didn't Miss You, and SWV's You're the One. All of those are my favorite songs.
She was incredible, man. She was incredible. She was one of the first people I worked with at D&D, the old D&D.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing her songwriting session with Charles. And that was like the first time I ever was in like a real songwriting session too. And I was like, this shit is incredible. It's happening, and this isn't even for her. This is for her to shop to someone else. Like, what are you talking about?
She was definitely one of the more fun sessions I've been a part of. For those that don't know, she was the vocalist on Making a Murder. And
she was a character, man.
She was a character in that session. That was toward the end of my career, so I was kind of like, I wasn't with all the funny shit in the studio.
Yeah.
Like, just come in, do the shit, and go. But she was such a ball of life. Like, she was really getting in my head about the verse and the lyrics and, like, really trying. I'm like, trying to really make a song out of this thing. I just want to diss this nigga and go. Oh, but she was just excited. She was excited like she was a part of the beef.
Yeah.
But she just really made herself a part of the session. And we had a blast. We had a blast in there.
She was a lot of fun to work with, man. I'm thankful to have worked with her a bunch of times, and she was always fun, charismatic, awesome, and then just absolutely incredible with the pen and melody. And vocally. Like, her demos, it wasn't some bullshit. Like, she could sing.
No, I know. Ian's got he's got this club song of hers that he plays often that I love. He won't give it to me. It's a great, great, great record. Hopefully the public will get a chance to hear it sometime soon. Rest in peace, Andrew. We love you. We miss you. We celebrate you.
We need a lot of
thank you.
Word.
Thank you for your contributions. There are no details on her death, but good.
Yeah.
Just keep it like that.
Yeah. Everything don't have that. Ain't, everything ain't for everybody else.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I
definitely agree with that.
All
everything
right.
don't have to be put out on display, and
it doesn't matter.
Nope.
At the end of the
she's
day,
not here. Rest in peace. We thank her for everything, and then the family can keep the details to themselves if they want.
Mm-hmm. All right, where do we want to go? I'm not even looking at the list. I'm just going. Do we want to do Miguel's divorce, breakup, split? Do we want to do our 1 year anniversary of being independent from Spotify?
Oh, is that today?
Not today, but it's September. It's September. We left last September. Damn. We have officially been on our own, independent for a year. And boy, what a year it's been.
Holy shit.
Boy, what a year it has been.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so that hit me over the weekend, and I took a moment to reflect on it. I was proud. I was proud of us, proud of y'all, proud of myself, just as I sat and thought about where podcasting sits, where it was, where it's going. One of those mushy moments in my head, but yeah.
Deservedly so.
Of all the podcasts out there, there's not too many that
can do it like this.
That stand independent.
Yeah.
See, that's the important part. I'm not going to just celebrate that in music and not celebrate the importance of it in podcasting, especially if you understand it. So to be gone for a year and really look at the year and all that you've gone through in the year, all of the hurdles, all of the pit stops, all of the people that have come and go, all of the business, the checks that have come and go, the companies, just the month off you took from YouTube. It's been a year.
Yeah.
It has been a year. So
man, has it.
I'm going to hit the round of
hit the button.
I'm going to hit the round of applause.
I deserve that
shit. For just seeing something, sticking to it, and being able to stand firm in that and living with the results. And I'm proud of where we land a year later. So I'm happy about that. Also, it got me to thinking, what the hell going on at Spotify? See, that just sounds like I'm being nosy, but I'm not.
I feel like it has been a little quiet, right?
See?
Huh. That could mean one of two things.
They gearing up.
They're gearing up
Or
they're coasting.
I mean, it's just my job as a podcaster to think about these things. I know the fans, because of my previous relationship with Spotify, they be like, why are you talking about that shit? But they're still responsible for like a really large part of podcasting.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you kind of
And they're big in our ascension. So they helped in our ascension.
No, they did.
Yeah.
No, they definitely did. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't want to get to speculating, but there's something going on out there.
Yeah, I would imagine.
There's something going on out there.
They got too much juice.
When it's too quiet,
yeah.
When it's too quiet, it just seems like, you don't give one dude $100 million and then give somebody else $60 million for it to be this quiet.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm noticing, because I see even Spotify is doing it now with the podcast subscriptions. Everybody's offering a way for, if you have any type of following, you can get paid from it. Like,
and when you realize that, you start to really see why you're seeing the things that you're seeing from people, from influencers, tastemakers, from podcasters.
Yeah, you see it.
You get it.
It's brand building. It's like, yo, if I can build this. See, before it was just, you would build the brand and then you would hope somebody would come to you and,
let you sell mattresses.
Yeah. I'll get you to sell this, or, I'll give you a couple pennies for you to post it. You could turn some money off of it that way.
Right.
But then what started to happen was you could build the brand and just sell whatever you built your brand on directly to your fans.
Right. Well, in between that, it was building the brand and then selling it to a Spotify or a different company for them to do
correct.
what they please with.
What they do.
Yeah.
Now it's like you get to keep your brand, and you can charge them directly.
Right.
So I like it. But I said,
I feel like Twitter's been quiet too.
Twitter's doing the same thing.
There's a lot of quiet
in the tech world,
and you just got to be able to get something from quiet. Twitter's been quiet. And I know they offer that monetization program too, where if you make some of your tweets private, they'll pay you per month.
Is that happening?
It started. It's now called Super Follows, I believe it is, and you can charge a premium.
I remember them talking about it, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's out.
Yeah.
And then the other thing they do now is ticketed spaces. So they have the spaces thing in their app.
Yeah.
Well, now you can sell tickets.
Oh, no shit.
It'll be a private space, and only people that purchase tickets can enter the space.
Spotify rolled out some form of tipping system. I don't think it lasted too long, but they rolled something out too. Apple did their subscription thing.
Yeah.
I can't really speak too much on that either. It's just fun to watch.
I think.
See, look, I can't even get into this right now.
To me, like I'm on the outside looking in at all of that, but to me, it seemed like once you saw the popularity of Patreon and OnlyFans, because those were the two that you saw everybody pushing to. When you saw that, all these other companies said, "Oh no,
we can do that too.
We can do it too.
Yeah,
sell it right here. You don't have to go anywhere else.
You don't have to
Whatever
build a
following
new
you
fan
built
base.
right here, you don't build a new fan base. With the fan base you built here, whatever you wanted to sell them, sell it through here so we can take a percentage. Rather than you go do it over there.
But that's why it's interesting, because with all of these different platforms seem to be seemingly incentivizing you to stay independent, there are more and more people that just will not stay independent.
Well, I think a lot of people, it just comes from not knowing anything about business or the business, and it just says, hey, I put my trust in the company.
Or they just get offered a bag and they're like, fuck, we'll take the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I make X amount of dollars.
I'll just take the bag, and then I don't have any.
This covers that or is substantially more than that. Fuck it. I don't have to
worry about none
I don't
of
have to
the
worry
rest
about
of
that.
shit.
Yeah. Not mad at that approach too.
Me neither. Everybody. One thing I've noticed is everybody's not meant to be an owner.
True.
Like, everybody can't be owners.
Right.
You gotta have workers.
It's a lot of work.
And that's
to be
with
an owner.
anything. I don't mean in this space or just anything. You can't have everybody be the owner.
We popularized owning your own shit here a lot. We talked about it a lot anyway. I think that led to some of the popularity of the conversation, but there's a lot that comes with it, and you can attest to it with the year that you've had.
Fam, I'll tell you.
I've had a year.
I've heard y'all talk about, owning your own podcast. Y'all know I started my own podcast a couple years back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Beatrice.
Shout out to B. I got to tell you the story about it. She blocked me. B&B got
Shout out
big
to
B.
Beatrice.
Free my guys.
Y'all on her side.
Shout out to Beatrice.
Yeah, everybody tell B just don't block
this
me.
Dude. Nah. He be foul sometimes.
Oh,
But
shit.
go ahead, you tell me
But
later.
no, even with that, like I didn't know so much came into owning your own podcast.
Yeah.
Fam, it was so much shit that I'm responsible for that I had to do that I just didn't feel like doing, didn't have the time to do, and didn't know it took that much.
And not only that, learning what I have to do. Like you're doing shit, and there's a lot more that you got to do that you don't know that you got to do.
I didn't even get that far.
Right.
I got step 1 and was like, damn, I got to worry about all of this?
Right.
And I'm still, man, I don't got time for this shit.
Right.
So I get it.
And let alone, even if you did know what to do, where to find the people to do the things.
Correct.
So there's a lot. It's a lot that comes with ownership.
I was a year ahead in my planning. I'm typically ahead, so that doesn't shock me. But when 2021 got here, in my head I said, I'm not playing this year. I'm not even playing with the year. 2020 held me in the house. It was quarantine. It was COVID. It was deaths, pain, loss. 2021, I'm on their ass. Work nonstop. Watch how much I get done. And God had other plans.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of love when that happens, though. I do. Some people respond negatively when God shows you a different route or that you're on the wrong route or that certain people weren't who you believed them to be or that plan or relationship that you had faith in, that faith was maybe misplaced or in the wrong spot. Some people respond really negatively to that. I'm the exact opposite. And I know I'm weird in that, but I thank God that he shows me things early rather than late. Like I could have stayed in that bad spot thinking that was the place to be, and it could have turned out really, really bad. So God had a really rude awakening for me this year, and all of my plans had to get pushed back. And what I thought was going to be a year of innovation and pushing boundaries and progression and growth and maturity and just the entire gang growing, it was a year of hurdles. It was a year of poor interaction. It was a year of reflecting on mistakes, things we could have done better, things I could have done better. It's been a year of lawyer games. Man, I'm saying this with my owner hat on. Boy, it's been a lot of attorney games being played from people, creators, podcasters, people with hidden agendas and motives. And sometimes when you get so engulfed in the work, you're the last to know.
Mm-hmm.
Like
usually happens that way.
Yeah, like when I started my career, I was asking Web and Nitty, hey, how do I know when I'm hot? How do I know when I'm hot? And they said, you'll be the last to know. Works the same for when you cold. Like when you're dealing with a profession that involves the opinions of so many other people and just how you're perceived and received, you'll be the last to know some shit. So this year, while it was head down to the finish line, work, I just missed some things. I missed some things, and I was glad that God showed them to me, and not just me, but the guys that were sitting here with me. Like, the result was the same. The path was just different. Like, today, in hindsight, I do feel like a lot of the things that happened this year, especially with the old squad, were necessary for everybody to grow. So, yeah, that's growth.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to happen differently. It's not going to happen pain-free the way you may have envisioned.
Right.
It's not going to happen comfortably the way that you may have thought. Last Friday, I was going to come in here and have some fun with that little picture that was circulating, but I could tell that nobody was really in the mood to really get to the shits last week. But boy, I'm having fun reading the comments under those that me and Rory picture that's just
the
around.
one from the party or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. Look at this picture. I was going to talk about this on Patreon, but this is just funny. But this picture adds to, I see it when I play back my year. And I'm talking about my year in terms of just trying to get other podcasts started, trying to develop a network, trying to act as the conduit between companies and creators. Like y'all said, a lot of shit comes with that ownership shit. Mm-hmm. And I can't say that I saw it all coming. I didn't. So I just want to take this time to thank God. Thank you, God, man. I know we're not at the end of the year yet, but we close enough to it, and we keep going through loss, and people keep leaving. So I don't want to miss a chance to say thank you for just the year, for me and my family making it through, for you guys, for Ice and Ish with the Audible that was called, for these guys stepping up, for the behind the scenes YouTube, and just everybody just stepping up, everybody having the ability to step up.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't, because we kept trucking.
Fam, it was not easy. I mean, I know it wasn't easy for y'all, but there's a side, like me and Ish.
I'm sure it was very difficult for y'all.
My night and day.
Yeah.
Like somebody like me, I plan everything out. Mm-hmm. I have my work week, not work day, work week planned out. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know what time. Like, I have with my family, I know what's going on. And shit just changed overnight. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it would turn into this. Fam, like I tell everybody, Joe tricked me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It worked.
It worked. But even in the time we set in, original was, I'm going to need you to do this for a couple weeks. I don't know what's going on, but just a couple weeks. I just need you to hold me down. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. In my head, that's a couple weeks.
But even in that, I smiled thinking about even just, and I know it's mushy time now. Ish ain't here, so fuck it, I'll just talk. But even watching y'all's progression in what we're doing and y'all just getting better and just getting in the groove of things. Like, I'm happy about that.
Word.
Like, I'm proud of that. Like,
I had faith in it at the beginning, but it worked out even better than I would have expected.
This goes back to what I said about Yo Gotti. Because you've said forever, I'm talking, this conversation is going back 2015 maybe. Mm-hmm. He's told me, you need to be in podcasting.
Yeah.
You just want to waste your time tweeting.
He said the same thing to Ish.
I've heard those conversations. I was getting to that. He told Ish, you're argumentative. You need to be podcasting.
Yeah.
You and such, and y'all can do this. But the ability to see talent in people that they might not see. Mm-hmm. And then, God, bro. God say, all right, look, nobody want to listen? I got y'all. I'm going to make it happen anyway. So that's what I keep hearing. Like, I get the fans telling me, I try not to read comments, but I do get a lot of tweets of people saying, I followed you from way back when. Mm. I thought this was a great fit for you.
Right.
I'm glad you see it now, and we see you're getting comfortable with it, and y'all are getting better every week. Mm-hmm. So I like to hear that. Like, okay, we doing something right. Like, the last thing I wanted to do, I know what y'all built. I know what it took to sit in these seats. Mm-hmm. So the last thing I wanted to do was come in here and fuck that up.
Right.
Like, I put pressure on myself. Like, God, I don't want to come in here and, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is just a lot.
Yeah.
For two people that don't have
media, entertainment experience, nothing.
None of that. Yeah. We just walking in off the street. So it was a lot.
Y'all crushed it. And have been crushing it.
Hopefully we can continue to crush it.
Man, what a fucking stressful year, though.
It's been a year. It took me this year to realize that I was being looked at as a mark from a lot of people. I was late to that party. I just didn't know. When I say a mark, I mean the friend conversations turned into business conversations. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought they may have been friend conversations, but they were really business talks. Mm. The people that would stop by my house in the morning to just spend the morning coffee with me, they really wanted to run a business idea by me or something to that effect. It's just been a year of that.
Mm. See, I'm getting a lot of that now. Even here, like, people that I'm used to be cool with. Now when they see me, it's not cool no more. It's, let me run something past you. Let me get you to play this. And like, fam, I thought we was cool. Why I gotta be that?
I don't want it to sound like we're having a podcaster's pity party.
Hey, man.
Because that's not what we're doing. But I reflect. What a year. I'm thankful for it. And in 2022, and like I told y'all, man, head down to the finish line. We'll look up in about 6, 7, 8 months and see where we sit. Like, fam, 2/3 of the show left, and we stayed a top pod. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many other people go through that and land that way.
It's true.
Now, I get how some of you might look at it. Joe, you keep fucking shit up. Yeah. But boy, he's agile.
Yeah.
He lands pretty good. And I'll be honest with you, and I probably shouldn't share this, but the selfishness in me, right? I love the fact that now any conversation I have with, let's say, Rory, it's private. I like that. It's selfish. I know. And that's the same reason so many fans are mad. It's like, oh, damn, we love that shit, but now mind your business. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. It's lifetime now. It's time for people to do a little more evolving, maturing. And when you're doing that, you're doing it in the confines of where you're comfortable at. Mind your business.
Need to be more.
Mind your business. Boy, it feels good. Feels good. Round of applause for people mind their fucking business. Goddamn it.
Y'all don't have to know everything. Bottom line.
Yeah, I like that.
You think you do.
I do. It feels good. It feels good. What else do we have? I went on like this emotional.
No, it was good.
That was good, though.
Sorry, you guys. Oh, this is more emotion. This is more emotion here. Miguel and his wife, I never knew how to pronounce her name, and I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that.
But they split.
That's sad.
I know it sounds like we're doing a gossip pod, but boy, I really believed in them. I was hurt when this happened. And I don't think I was the only one. No details. Their rep put out a statement. I'm always blown away by relationships with reps, but I guess like that's when you're rich enough to have.
Yeah, you got to have that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't speak. Just talk to our rep. After almost 2 decades together, singers Miguel and Nazanin, I'm fucking her name up, Nazanin and Mandy have called it quits. A representative for the couple confirmed. All right, I'm not reading what they said to people. But this is just sad, man. This gets a big on from me. I love them. I follow them both. And who knows why they're split. They're recently married. Been together forever, but only been married for like 3 years.
That's why they split. No, I'm just joking.
I hate to be the selfish guy here, but I'm a music fan.
Oh, here we go.
Fire.
I can't be the only one thinking it.
I
can't be the only. I can't be the only one. Absolute flames. Gunshot. We missed him. I missed Miguel.
We really ain't
I
shit.
missed Miguel. I already know what I think is about to occur, and I cannot wait.
Oh, that's funny.
That is not to highlight whatever he's going through in this divorce, because I'm sure that that's difficult. But the music that we're about to receive, I'm excited.
Amen.
I am.
Amen. I'm glad you said it.
Yeah,
I am. That's fucked up, right?
It is.
Yeah, I told you we ain't shit, but we all thought it.
This is going to be Kaleidoscope Dreams fire. I know it. I just know it is. Look at him. Oh, it's going to be great. All right, I don't have nothing to say about this.
Yeah,
I don't have nothing to say about this.
They was together for what, 17 years or something? I thought. Right?
Yeah, 17 years. Long time. Long time.
Man, shout out to that. That's a hell of a run.
Yeah, sometimes things run their course, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm not mad at it.
Not at all. You can't be mad at that.
We have a report saying that Rihanna says that her album is going to sound completely different than fans think it's going to sound.
It is.
It's like silence.
Yeah. Because y'all not hearing shit.
She's given us so many different genres. I don't even know what.
Y'all are not getting shit.
What genre hasn't she given us?
Y'all are not getting shit.
Gospel?
That's Ice's take.
That is Ice's take.
That's Ice's take. That's a safe take, too.
Nah, I kind of agree with Ice, though.
That's a safe take. Oh, you guys.
I can tell you what it means.
You guys.
If it means y'all gonna be disappointed. That's what it means.
I don't think I could be.
No, I know I'm just telling you, when an artist comes out and says,
"Oh man,
yo, my album is gonna sound like nothing," or they'll say, "I'm experimenting with a new sound and all of this."
She's done she's rapped. She's done
get it.
pop records. She's done acoustic guitar.
I'm just telling you, when artists put that statement out and then the music follows, it's a prep statement.
She done straight R&B records. She done EDM records. What is she gonna give us that's different? A country album?
I want to preface my following statements with Rihanna is on my list of people that are beyond critique.
Facts.
I want to make myself clear so that there's no confusion. Rihanna is on a very short list of active entertainers that, for me, they've done too much. They've grossed and netted too much. They're too accomplished, too talented, too great, and too dope. And much like my Lil Wayne argument last week, if Rihanna decides to never record a song again,
she can do that.
It's solidified with Joe.
Fact.
Yeah.
It is solidified. Nothing she could do to change her spot of greatness with Joe. Now, boy, this is hurting me to say.
Oh, here we go.
It's hurting me to say it, but I'm going to say it. It's a take that's been burning me up inside for weeks. For weeks. But I'm afraid of the Navy.
You should be.
So and I'm in the Navy.
We're all in the Navy.
I'm in the Navy. But I have certain beliefs when it comes to music that are greater than all the entertainers that occupy the game. Much like we just said about Miguel, Mary J, me. You break up, fire might be coming.
You happy?
Much like I said about Nicki and Meek, hey, you fall in love, shit could look weird. Right?
Come on with it. I know where you're going.
I'm just going to tell y'all
You think we're getting a 2088?
Hell no.
that there have been signs to me that shit, this album might sound completely different than we're used to hearing.
Can I ask you a question before you expand on that?
I don't even know if I'm going to expand, but go ahead.
Did their Met Gala outfits have anything to do with what you think?
It was the quilt for you?
I know Rihanna to be the coolest entertainer in the world. Like, she's just coolest. She's the coolest
She is
thing
the
ever.
coolest. She probably think that we've ever seen. The coolest.
But I know goofball shit when I see it, too. And I know nobody else out there is going to say it. But I've been seeing some goofball shit circulating around Rihanna. Not Rihanna, because that's impossible for her to be goofy. But I watched the Fenty party.
I got to watch that stuff.
I watched the Fenty party come in New York Fashion Week. You had all the tastemakers there.
I missed it.
I didn't.
I'm going to watch it.
Know what I seen?
Nas.
A lot of goofies.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to put you
Lot of goofies. Never talking about Nas, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put them.
Lots and lots and lots of goofy.
In the Amazon thing? It's on Amazon Prime. Right?
I don't know what. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know where it
where
is.
it's at.
I just seen pictures, footage. I know some people that are Fenty people. A lot of goofy shit in there. I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I believe you. I didn't say it, so I
Hey,
can't.
fam, say what you want. I'm not, it only caught me because I'm not used to seeing goofy shit around Rihanna. But fine. We'll keep it pushing. Met Gala. Outfit time. I could just hear the conversation between them two getting dressed. Just getting dressed ready for this. I can hear it. I'm telling you something. But no comment. No comment. Lord knows I ain't the one to ever say something about these two fly ass niggas and how they dress.
All right, well.
But look goofy to me. They're gonna tear me up.
They are.
They're gonna tear me up. But I'm only highlighting this because Rihanna has killed this carpet the last 6-7 years by herself.
Shit,
She's
more
been
than that.
exactly. So now,
So check this out.
look at this fucking.
Wait, check this out. Check this out.
Yeah, fam, somebody got to
So
say it.
I saw a post. Somebody saw their Met Gala outfits, and the dude was like, yo, this looks like a quilt my grandmother had. So he was like, I'm almost certain. So he went back and looked through some pictures because he found out his grandmother gave a quilt to a thrift shop in the hood. Or not in the hood, but where they lived or whatever.
Yeah, wherever.
It is the quilt.
Oh, wait.
It is the quilt.
That was a salvo quilt?
Yeah, look. Yes.
Wow.
It's his great-grandmother's
That's why-
quilt. Is what dude was wearing at the Met Gala.
He was inspired by Macklemore.
I'm seeing the footage. of Rihanna going to the bodegas in Harlem with ASAP on a late night, paparazzi there, taking a picture. She's cool. She make anything look cool. So that shit look cool. Or I could just hear that conversation between them, I'm telling you. Rihanna don't want to get out of bed. Let me shut up. I can't say that. They in love. I celebrate the love. I champion the love. I'm so happy for them both in love. But when you follow all of that with, my album is going to sound completely different than y'all think it's going to sound, and then I really get to looking, I'm scared. I
don't think we're getting an album anyway.
As I said, we're not getting an album.
I don't think she can make something whack.
I think
it's impossible for her to make something whack.
I don't think she's going to put
Let me be clear in that, Navy. I don't think that Rihanna could do nothing whack. But that
she hasn't made anything whack yet. In anything.
But that don't mean whackness don't want to be in the area of Rihanna. I want the sanctity of Rihanna to still be protected. Even ASAP. The sanctity of they love. Protect that shit. Get this goofy shit on. Now, I know they kill me every time I say something about goofy shit about people in love, but that's what love is supposed to make you do.
Of course.
So I support that.
That is true.
But as a music fan, I'm not talking about supporting love. As a music fan, I'm at the edge of my seat. I am. And I do think we're getting an album at some point. Maybe no time soon.
I don't think we're getting an album, but like I said, anytime I've seen or heard an artist say either I'm experimenting with something new, or this is a new sound, or it's going to sound like nothing I've ever done before, it's like they prepping you to be let down. Meaning, if you go into it thinking anything, you're going to be let down.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a hey, I'm doing my Yeezus. I'm doing my whatever experimental shit.
But
like I said, she's done so many different things. I don't even
say it. That's what you don't know what you're going to get with a Ye album.
Yeah, that's true.
He don't go out there and tell you,
Apologize
hey, look,
ahead of time.
I'm experimenting with something new.
Yeah, he stand firm in it.
Yeah, he just pop out and let you know this is it, and I'm doubling and tripling down on it. I'm talking about the artist that'll come out and say, yo, I'm doing something a little different this time.
Yo, that sound like she about to give us Power Couple records.
2088?
No, don't disrespect like that, man.
Don't disrespect who?
Don't disrespect 2088 like that.
See?
What?
All right, man. All right.
Let's go. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's move on, man. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
You like that shit like that?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Hell yes.
I need therapy, maybe.
Hold up. Y'all don't like 2088?
I couldn't get
I
into
wasn't
it
even
personally.
talking about it. I didn't think about that. I'm looking at these two walking hands, holding hands, walking down the fucking street. This is. Oh, come on, say something. Somebody say something. Please, somebody say something. Come on, let's move on.
Love is dope. Love is dope. Love always wins.
All right.
Yeah,
all
man.
right, man. Got some more topics coming your way.
And speaking of love, Jada and Will.
More love. Yo, just cancel the whole pod. Cancel the whole pod. Fuck it.
love cast.
Jada and Will. Will did an interview with GQ about everything.
Yeah.
That's what I got for you.
Yeah.
Of everything, all the intimate details about his marriage, the unconventional ways in which they chose to marry or maintain their marriage. What else did he talk about? I don't know.
There was a lot of...
I'm trying to just provide. I'm trying to not be so grumpy anymore. I'm not grumpy. Like, I be in a good mood till y'all get to asking me about things. I told y'all 2 years ago, enough was enough. Didn't I? And everybody that I sat in the room with was like, oh, Joe, what do you mean? Shut the fuck up. You grumpy, you crazy. And now look. Yo, just go chill out.
Yes.
Yo, what is wrong with
people?
Just sit down somewhere.
Yo,
relax.
Will Smith.
Fuck, man.
I love you.
We all love Will.
See, I'm not dope enough to say the things about the people that I be saying. When the fans say that, you're right. I should shut the fuck up, but I can't because this shit has been lucrative for me.
I'm gonna continue talking too.
Yeah, and I was doing this broke too, and y'all wasn't telling me shut up then, bitch. Why do we have to hear about this? That's fucked up to say that a man. I always say that men suppress themselves and they don't share and they can't be vulnerable. And then Will Smith does it, and I say shut the fuck up. It's hypocritical. I do understand it's hypocritical.
We're all hypocrites.
What do you suppose anybody gains from telling the intimate details of your marriage and the fights that you had about birthday parties? Who get like? I can see like okay.
Okay, go ahead.
If I say this, then maybe someone else going through it.
We're gonna cancel this pod. Just cancel the whole thing.
Going against Will Smith and Rihanna
Will
the
Smith,
same day.
Rihanna.
Yeah, that's
Oh
kind of
my
what I
God.
get. It's like their version of like some fucking therapy. It's like telling somebody, yo, everything don't have to be the way you think it is. Like traditional marriage doesn't necessarily have to be that. You got to figure out what works for you. This is what works for us. It might not be the same for you. It could be something totally different. But I'm telling you what we went through, where we got to, and why we are good now because of this. That's what I get from it. It's just like they just passing off information.
This is a quote from him. We have given each other trust and freedom with the belief that everybody has to find their own way. And marriage for us can't be prison. And I don't suggest our road for anybody, he added. But the experience is that the freedoms that we've given one another and the unconditional support, to me, is the highest definition of love. All right, Will. Nah, I feel you on that.
It seems a little bit rock.
Nah, I smell you there.
It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. It's like an open relationship, essentially.
Can I tell you what it sounded like to me?
Sure.
This was her plan. All right, fuck it. I'm going along with it. It seems like she's been, Will, I told you last pod, this foot down. That's all you got to do. It seems like she's been pulling the strings, calling the shots in the relationship.
And August still running around alive. I mean, he should be alive. But I mean, talk to him, not GQ. Sound like he finally watched his Red Table interview back.
Now I got to address some of this shit. I'm looking crazy out here in these streets.
Yeah.
2 years later.
Seemed like he was a little tardy, but he was like, nah, I got to redirect some of that energy. I got to really explain what was going on. Kinky ass nigga, I ain't mad at him. What? I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at Will. I love Will. I'm kinky too, so fuck I'm going to say.
Hey, listen, whatever worked, man. I don't think everybody need to know, but if that was your reason for telling
Don't try to get out of the way of Pac's birthday. Pac got a birthday coming.
That's June.
Yo, he
That's
must
June. That's
have
June.
found out about her plans for his birthday this year. Wait, somebody
Wait a
posted
minute,
a
hold
meme,
up.
and I'm getting
When
off
this
of this
come out?
topic. Huh?
When did this come
Recently,
out?
this weekend.
just
This weekend's new.
Pac's death anniversary. Oh, okay. 'Cause that was this
Will
one.
Smith talks emancipation of the proclamation. Oh, yeah, he was talking about slave movies, the Django. He was giving it up.
He did a lot.
He was talking about everything in this
He did
shit.
a lot.
Hey, man, shouts to Will. He.
Is this oversharing?
Oh, absolutely.
Yo, Will is only 52. That's so young.
Yeah.
It's too young for this. It's too young for him to come out with this memoir about his marriage and the undisclosed details of how they was getting down. No, he don't.
No, but
Nigga, we seen the August interview. We know what it. We know those
I
little
gotta
rumors.
get, but that's her platform. I gotta get my side up so niggas know what it is. I gotta get my shit off. I went on her platform
Memed.
with the red eyes, crying.
Memed.
Nigga, anybody tell you could have found a blue table? You could have did your own shit.
Purple, maybe?
Will, you have my support as a man, as a husband, as a father. Like, I'm sure he's going through some things. He needs some support.
Yeah.
Why you think he's talking to GQ?
I mean,
If she throw Pac a surprise party this year,
or August.
no, August ain't getting no damn
Nah,
party.
Pac getting party, though.
After his little shenanigans.
Yeah, you supposed to hold
Jada
it.
Virgo, right? She been playing it cool this whole time. She just been cool.
She said she don't know how to love or whatever.
August, but no, that's the line. That's the line. That's
You
my
don't know how
line.
to love?
No, I'm trying to learn how to love. Trying to learn how to love better. You know what I mean? If I can only love better, that gets some compassion from the crowd out there. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Jada. I'm certainly not trying to disrespect anything they got going on, but
we're not just
No, of course not.
But Will.
But I mean, at the same time, like
Yeah, shut the
you
fuck
made
up.
you made
For real, with all this monetization stuff and with all this platform stuff and with all these tricks and CGI and all of this shit y'all doing, nobody seems to have the time to shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
Kyrie Irving. Well, before we get to Kyrie, New York hospitals get rid of all nurses and doctors, anybody that's not vaccinated. This was Friday or over the weekend.
Bro, that's nuts to me.
It's not surprising to me.
New York's largest hospital system, Northwell Health, began sacking staff who refused to get their coronavirus vaccine shots as Governor Kathy Hochul refused to yield on her Monday deadline for health worker inoculations. I can't see. Make it bigger. Inoculations. Hochul, I might be jacking this name up, stuck to her guns as many of the state's major hospital and government employee unions continued their court battle to get the mandates tossed. I know a lot of people that work in this field, and it definitely was a topic of conversation.
For sure.
Hell yes.
And it's in the schools, too. There's a lot of places.
But the hospitals, like, that's the front line.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm confused at your confusion. It seemed like if I had to pick one spot that people should be vaccinated, it would be the hospitals. No?
Yeah, but they talk about 80,000 plus losing their jobs. Like, you need these people there. That's the part I'm lost on. Like, I don't think under no circumstance can you just fire off everybody in the hospitals.
Well, it's not everybody.
You're right. It's not everybody. But like I said, 80,000. I don't know the exact number. It said 86.
I wonder
a lot of people.
I wonder what the percentage is.
That's a lot, though.
It's a lot of people, for sure.
And you need the hospitals. Like that's
in a pandemic?
That's what I'm saying.
But if they need more workers, they'll run some program or pass some law that says you can use unvaccinated workers for the next 2 or 3 days. That's what they did last year around when quarantine first started.
Or the
essential when they started essential stuff.
People
yeah.
I just don't get how you just at midnight, all y'all out of here.
Well, no, they have been telling people. Well, at least this is how it is in school districts. I'm sure it's the same in the hospitals. Like, yo, this is coming. This is coming. This is
hospitals and schools. See, those are the two places where I would assume they would implement this.
Yeah, military.
Schools,
maybe too.
We can't play with the kids, and they're sending out those shockwaves of the headline saying, "Hey, it's safe for the kids to take the vaccination. Kids ages 5 through 11." Like they letting you know what the agenda is.
Yeah.
And you know they was gonna make it to the kids at some point because they force feeding this shit on everybody. Now, regardless of how you feel about it, you have to be aware that to be a part of society, at least in New York, starting now. Yeah, that has to happen. You have to be vaccinated. I was out last night with Berg and a few of his people. He's supposed to be coming by at some point today. And he was like, yo, what's going on? Let's go get something to eat. Let's turn up for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, where you want to go? And he's like, well, I got my man with me. He's not vaccinated. He ain't got no card. So, and I'm like, well, nigga, don't talk to me about a turn up then.
Yeah, you can't go nowhere.
In New York, we can't move around if you don't have a card or at least a fake card.
Let me ask you, so, because I know you frequent a couple New York spots. Once they pass that, you got to show your frequent.
Every now and then, when I get a minute to myself, I'll step out.
Frequent.
I don't know if I frequent.
Go-to.
No, frequent means a lot.
No, frequently means a lot.
In any case,
frequent doesn't mean a lot.
I think it means you go there.
You go.
Yeah, but I think it means you go there more than.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. But go ahead.
You visit a couple spots.
There you go. I like that. You visit a few, be in and out. When you're bored, don't spend too much time on money there.
No, you don't stay there long.
Don't give your phone number out. No dates, no fucking, no dick showing, no rubbing, touching.
Okay.
No, none of that. No, none of that.
Well, I wanted to ask you, though. So, like, even the turn-up spots, they make you show your card to walk in the door now?
Yes.
Yeah, even the dive bars.
And
you go get a drink. If they don't have a bouncers, a lot of them have bouncers that do it right at the door. But if they don't, bartender before they give you a drink, let me see your thingy thing.
And a lot of the strippers and the bartenders are against the vaccination, so we're seeing how that plays out in that field. Now they got one bartender per bar. They don't normally do that. Not so many patrons in there. Maybe they come really late. Like, businesses are being affected by this rule. It's not just the hospitals.
Wow. I didn't know it was like that in New York. I don't partake in New York that much.
Shit, we was out this weekend and it wasn't. That shit was packed. The bars was packed up.
Maybe I fell for the conditioning. I don't want to be around nobody that's not vaccinated.
Yeah,
I don't.
Me.
I mean,
I've seen,
unless it's an outdoor type of shit.
Oh, I don't even want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to be around you.
I don't trust you niggas. None of them.
And it's crazy because it could be conditioning because they say you can still get it with, like why would it bother us if a person is not vaccinated? We can all still catch it, but they may die. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's not what I've seen. See, and that's ignorant. I've seen people argue that side, but I've literally seen the opposite. I've seen the unvaccinated carry the shit to people that are vaccinated and going out of their way to avoid all smoke.
Okay.
And then they catch it. And because of their pre-existing health, they pass. Now, granted, yes, you unvaccinated, you good, you got the antibodies, you ain't been affected, cool. But that don't have nothing to do with your loved ones, and we don't know what everybody's pre-existing health condition is.
Right.
I agree.
It's not like that's written down in people's bios.
Correct.
So they saying everybody take this shit, I'm assuming, for that reason, because we don't know how us carrying it could affect the next person. So that's important for society.
Okay, what I'm saying is a little different.
Give it to me.
All right, so let's use us three for example.
Got it. We're all vaccinated, right?
Well, yeah, but let's just say for what I'm trying to say, Parks, you're not vaccinated, okay? Joe, you and I are. So the way it's explained, they tell you to get the vaccine so that the symptoms and everything aren't as severe, correct?
And it lowers your chances.
So that it
lowers
lessens
your
probability of
yes.
symptoms being severe. And
or getting it all, and
yes.
from what I'm being told, from reading all these fucking articles. Yeah.
Now, you can, let's say you're out somewhere else, you can still get it even if you're vaccinated.
Yes.
So I'm saying is being around an unvaccinated person, knowing that I could still get it, it's almost like if you're not vaccinated, you're putting yourself at risk. I could still pick it up from somewhere else. It won't affect me as bad. If my loved ones are vaccinated, it don't affect them as bad. I'm just going off the information they're giving us. But you not being vaccinated, if you catch it, it could be possibly more severe for you and fatal for you. So in that case, I would be like, hey, if you don't want to,
and me,
but why for you if you are already vaccinated?
Because you increase my probability of catching it, and with my pre-existing symptoms, you don't know how that could affect me. Yes,
That's where I'm a little lost.
Yes, I could still catch this on my own anywhere.
Yes.
And hopefully,
but the chances,
my antibodies, along with my vaccine and my mask and whatever precautions I'm taking, is enough to get me through.
I guess my question is: are they saying like there's a deadlier version that you can catch from someone who is unvaccinated or something?
No,
or is it all the same?
No, they just learning in real time. They learning in real time, and yes,
you get what I'm. Because to me, if that's the case, if I'm vaccinated and I can still catch it elsewhere or from in here, one of you could have picked it up somewhere else and still catch it. But me being vaccinated, whether I catch it from a vaccinated or unvaccinated person, it all depends on my pre-existing conditions, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
Then if you choose not to get vaccinated, that's on you. You playing with your life.
See, it's not that simple. Like, and I know people try to make it.
I'm just trying to
people try
understand,
to make it be that simple.
Kind of what it sounds
but
like.
when it's dad and daughter, it's not that simple. When it's mother and son, it can't be that simple. When it's two sisters aging together, it can't be that simple. It can't be that simple. We know people that have their moms in nursing homes right now.
Correct.
So your belief could be your belief, but what you gonna do? Not see your mom? You're not gonna hug your mom ever again? You're not gonna go in there? Like, everybody is faced with how the decision affects them. But everybody will be affected. Yes. Everybody will be affected. I know too many people that, hey, we're going to sit right here in this house. I think about Fred the Godson all the time because he, being somebody who may have been overweight, may have had pre-existing health conditions, I picture him being under his best behavior to try to avoid that shit.
Right.
And he got it and died.
Right.
Rest in peace. Prayers to his family, his wife, his children. But I know people that because of how they live, they're doing their best to stay clear of any and anybody. But you can't when there are millions of people running around saying, hey, well, you can still catch it. Hey, me not having it don't keep you no safer. Like, nah, if I'm Fred the Godson, I don't want to hear that shit. In that case, then put me in a bunker somewhere. Keep all people away, because now it's a matter of life and death. I don't want to get too passionate here because your beliefs are your beliefs. Consult with your local physician. Yeah. Get with your people. Don't listen to no podcasts about life and death matters. Right. Please do what's best for you. Unfortunately, we keep having to have this conversation because it keeps affecting different areas. Now we got Kyrie Irving saying, yo, I'm not taking no vaccine. This earth is however many years old, and it's giving us all the remedies that we need. Why do I have to do this? And now, as a result, the Nets are saying, well, we don't know how many games Kyrie Irving can play.
Well, I believe it was I think it was Andrew Wiggins, if I'm not mistaken. They already said he can't play Golden State home games.
Well, Golden State didn't want him to play none of the games anyway. So, I mean, not a huge loss there. That's horrible. Andrew Wiggins, I love you. I'm sorry, man. That's fucked up. That wasn't right. But you know they've been trying to trade him for a bag of Doritos for a little while now.
But yeah.
Hey, Philly called up Golden State, was like, you want Ben Simmons? They was like, nope. Nah.
No, keep his ass in Philly.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
I don't know the answer. I'm not a fucking doctor. I just know that it's going to be difficult to move around. And I do feel like in many of the cases, I won't say a lot of the cases, people are being anti to be anti.
I agree with that.
And they
don't even have a real reason for it. It's just not. The government said do it.
Right.
I'm not doing it. But I do everything else the government says. But I'm not going to do that.
I got every other vaccine they gave out. And I don't know, man. You can do what you want with your body, but it's going to be difficult to move around.
And that was my stance on it. It's like if it was, if you have the vaccine, you can't catch it or transmit it. We know that. Then I'm like, no, everybody needs to get it. But if I understand the other side, if somebody says, whether I got the vaccine or don't got the vaccine, you could still catch it. And I choose not to. In that case, I say, you know what, you do what you want to do, and thoughts and prayers. If I hope it don't get to that point for you, but if it does, that's the decision you made. You live with it.
Hey, the Knicks, if y'all can get something done with Kyrie for unvaccinated Kyrie, where he could play in like only the playoffs, I'll take it.
Hey, they tried. They was talking about Ben for Kyrie, and then KD shut that down.
As he should.
We'd have took that though.
He should have shut that down.
Kyrie,
you could come on over to Madison Square Garden for like 3 months out the year. I'll take it.
Ben would work in New Jersey, in Brooklyn.
He would work anywhere where he don't got to shoot the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere with a scorer.
Exactly.
Hey, he told the Sixers, yo, dog, don't even fly over here.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Don't even come talk to me. My decision is made.
Players was
it's
like,
final.
we going to go out there and meet with him.
And if y'all going to fly, don't bring Embiid. I don't fuck with him. Y'all seen how I was this year with him. Y'all going to bring him out here to my Malibu shit with Maya Jaya and Maya Jump? No. No, stay over there. What's the other nigga name that took the money? What's power forward name? Lights can do. Tobias Harris. Round of applause for Michael Porter Jr.
Got the bag.
There's a few people that were sick this weekend. I was one of them. When Michael Porter Jr. signed this 5-year extension for over $200 million, I was home sick as a Knicks fan, but not as sick as Kevin Knox. Been a lot of talk about Dennis Schroeder and all of that money that he turned down. But man, if I'm the Knicks, I am sick to my stomach that Michael Porter Jr. was able to float on by down to pick 13th or 14th to the Denver Nuggets. He's worth every penny of this.
Yeah.
He is. Once he got past those back issues and the injury problems, he is worth every penny of this. He is for real. And I just have nightmares about what him next to R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle looks like, because he's that instant offense that you need. And he don't seem to be scared at the moment. He was in Denver saying, yo, why y'all keep giving Jamal Murray and Jovic the ball?
Like they're not Jamal Murray and Joe.
I know. But I like that.
Yeah.
See, I like that type of moxie, that confidence. Like, yo, why are y'all giving it to these? I'm here as a rookie. Or a second-year player, man. Congratulations to Michael Porter Jr.
What you think
big
about
deal, big deal.
What you think about Josh Gordon coming back again?
I don't care.
The Chiefs?
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I'll tell you what, he's probably the luckiest athlete.
No, he's talented.
He's
the man. He's the man.
I'm not saying he's not talented, but you don't get that many
Part of being
chances
good is being lucky. Part of being good is being lucky.
They make examples out of
Josh Gordon he's for real. And hopefully now he'll be able to smoke his weed in peace.
That's true.
Some of these players, we've heard a lot from them about how weed, recreational or medical, has helped them with healing, with sleep.
And I think that's why he's been quote unquote
ailments.
lucky. I think a lot of people probably don't look at weed as a criminal thing.
Listen,
behind closed doors. Obviously,
cousin,
the laws are the laws, and the league's policies are the policies. But I'm sure a lot of people are
the
like,
league
come on,
is
fam.
private. It's privately owned.
Right.
Look, man, my cousin Darnell played offensive line for the Steelers.
Show off.
Hey, shouts. Shit. Family
Shouts to
doing
Darnell.
shit.
All right.
But
He still plays for him?
nah, he played
they cut him.
08. No, he blew his knee out in the offseason.
Ugh.
Got
In
a
the
ring,
off-season.
though. Got a ring.
That's dope.
First day of training camp, blew his knee out right after the Super Bowl.
Damn. They
But,
need an
Never,
offensive
but
lineman too.
never recovered.
No. He tried out for the Jets and the Giants, and I think the Patriots, and now he's a coach.
That's dope.
He's a coach in Texas.
Nice.
But he used to tell me, yo, after every game, he was like, yo, it feels like I was in a car accident and ejected out of the car.
Damn.
Like, he was like, him and his offensive line at the time, he's like, yo, we drink to just numb it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I could imagine a lot of athletes, especially football players,
Yeah.
I got it. Like, yo, you're colliding with people nonstop.
Head first sometimes.
You sore as shit the next day.
I bet you can't walk after a football game.
Yeah.
bro.
Like when we don't think of that.
Right.
Yes, we do. I'm sore now from going up and down the stairs in the house. I
You got an
definitely
elevator
think
in the
about it.
crib, son.
Yeah, but you really feel like a lazy sack of shit calling the elevator to get from one floor to the next. I mean, I do it.
I was getting ready to say, hold up.
I do it. But I mean,
You walk in the
I
crib,
am,
I'm walking up steps. Like, where you going? No, I'm elevator.
I am weary about it. My cleaning lady done been stuck in there about 5
Oh,
times.
nah.
Oh, that's why you don't fuck with it. You don't get stuck in there.
I wouldn't want to be
I'll
stuck.
get stuck
Yeah,
in
no.
there. I wouldn't care. I'm fine.
Yo, where's Joe?
I'm going to go sleep.
You see, stuck in the elevator. No.
Give me any reason to sleep, like without being interrupted. Wait, you tell me, because that's what my day is like. You don't get to sleep or chill, or my whole day is talking to somebody always. It's always some work shit or some business shit or your parents
Family
or your
shit.
kids, your significant other or your whole roster of women. You have to talk to people.
Friends.
Friends. Oh my God. I got friends I ain't spoke to in months, but I'm still, all my time is occupied talking to people. So yeah, if I can get locked in my elevator for a few hours, fuck y'all. Yo, Joe, I need you. Yo, craziest thing that's just occurred.
Yeah.
I'm in my elevator.
It's like
stuck.
when my phone dies,
Damn.
sometimes I'm like, well, it's going to be dead then.
Yeah, it's dead now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't allow that. My phone has never died.
Oh, man. You're stressed out and you don't
Nah,
even know
let
it.
it die sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Just let it die.
Just the thought of that fucked me up. Like, what? My phone dead? No way.
Or when you lose your phone, like the few
Never.
days of peace, if you don't just
man.
rush to get it back on,
Days? Never.
you should try it.
I don't even know how. To lose my phone, I don't know how.
Berg think he lost his phone last night. My Maybach. You talking about, yo, let me fucking tear the car apart and find it. No.
If it's in there, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you don't know how to hit
Go
the-
buy phones. Over. It's over now. See, I need Ish here for that next segment.
What's
We'll
that?
Talk about how sick Berg is. Let me turn my mic up a little bit.
Coming through a little low, buddy. Use
People be
your grown-up voice.
people be telling me I'm too loud on
You
the
are.
pod, and I be trying to get quieter.
No.
Am I too loud, or are y'all not loud enough?
No, you're just loud.
Use your voice. God damn it.
I'm gonna get killed this pod for my takes.
Yeah.
So?
But somebody had to say this shit, or maybe not.
Maybe that's why nobody else said it.
I'm gonna quit podcasting because I be home thinking about this shit, man. Y'all niggas out there just, man.
You came in some big armies, bud.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I'm in the armies though.
So?
Yeah, so. Dishonorable discharge.
For real.
I just know what love does to artists, man.
I hear you.
It could get you. Nobody is bigger than that. If you in love, you could go out there looking in love, which is cool.
Right.
But
Just maybe not in the music.
Yeah, you know.
Listen, all right, let me get to it. Summer Madness was over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Battle rap fans, I know y'all hate when I talk battle rap. I know y'all hate it. Y'all tweet me mean things like, yo, who gave this guy a platform to discuss things? And that's when I say, all of us have a platform to discuss things.
You do it then.
Y'all are fucking idiots, y'all that say that. I hate to name call. Everybody has a platform to say shit. Don't get mad at me and mine.
What takes did they get you mad about?
Huh?
What takes do they get mad about?
They just get mad at whatever I got to say. They want me to just shut the fuck up. And sometimes I agree.
But they don't want you to shut the fuck up, though.
Because they want to hear it.
They run to you, yo, Joe, what you think about this?
They want to hear it. It's true. It's
you
true.
can't win.
Yo, now that these albums is dropping, I see y'all coming back around trying to see what the fuck is going on, phony asses. But anyway, back to Summer Madness. Mm-hmm. Plenty of Saturdays, I spent a good $50, $60, whatever the price is, and had the time of my life. Shout out to what Caffeine and URL have done in conjunction.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Gunshot somewhere.
I don't have to spend no money.
So many Saturdays as a lonely man in a house with no women to be intimate with, bored, no day party, no dinner, no plans. And I had battle rap. And it eased me through the Saturday. No sports. Men with no sports, no football, no basketball. Shit fucked up out there. Roster acting crazy. A bunch of texts about shit that they think. I think it's funny how. Battle rap was my escape many Saturdays during this quarantine. Smack B's. Salute to y'all. Mm-hmm. And while everybody killed in Summer Madness, that's not true. That's not true.
Someone didn't kill?
I take it back. Easy and Chess probably easily battle of the night. Gunshot and round of applause. I said round of applause. Look at me off memory. Round of applause to those two gentlemen. Up and coming monsters. Easy killed his last showing. Chess kills normally when I see him. I wasn't so shocked that they had battle of the night. I saw a lot of people typing battle of the night before it even got started. Hats off, salute to those two gentlemen, right? Cool. Let's move that to the side. Mook and Reed. I was never watching y'all.
Yeah, that never. I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it, but I heard it was not particularly.
I wasn't watching it.
Mook, you my man. You know we have these types of in-depth talks face to face. Sometimes in an airport, sometimes not. I wasn't watching y'all. It's no disrespect. I didn't want to see that. I didn't ask for that. I didn't care nothing about that.
Nope.
So I didn't see it. I still didn't see it. Daylight had a pretty funny review about it. But I didn't see it. Hollow and Shine, two people I enjoy. That was cool. That was cool. Calico and Geechee, I love that.
I missed that.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Arsenal, Lou Castro, all that's cool.
Who won that one? Ice.
Ice, who won? Who won the Arsenal battle, Ice?
Oh, 2-1 Ars. I gave Lou Castro second round.
I turned Instagram live on. They killing me for having stains on my shit. Fuck you niggas. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Listen. Jersey, where my gunshot at? Hold up.
Yeah, we need a little bit more.
Hold. Hey, Savon, somebody is there iPhone holding here? Because I'm going to press this gunshot a lot. Jersey. Summer Madness was the surf show. Yeah, what's up? Who said something? What's up? Who said something? What's up? What's good? What's happening?
I didn't see it.
Oh,
you tell me.
You missed that one?
I missed it.
Whoa! Stop the press! Yo, y'all been loud. And I've been silent because I love surf. Surf is like really family to me. Like for real.
Surf, what up?
You know that because I did a 10-minute record with this kid when I was trying to retire. Y'all don't understand how much that took.
On the down part of it.
No, I was quitting. I was finished. And here he comes. Yo, I got this idea. 10 minutes, 24, 10 minutes long. I'm like, Surf, suck. Are you fucking right? Surf is family to me. I talk to his mom when he go up. When he do something stupid, he's family to me to the point like he's so stupid that I have lost sleep over Surf is what I'm saying. Y'all know that. Some of y'all know, right? Mm-hmm. And boy, he's been trash.
I've told him that
Yo,
directly.
man, you can't even defend it. He been so trash. I ain't been talking about him. I skipped the topic.
No, see, I hit Surf.
Come in there, you ain't got your third.
Nope.
Yo, I feel like me and him been going back with this since he battle conceded when he was living with me. And you battle rappers gonna have to start paying me to talk about me and these fucking battles. What the fuck is up with y'all? It's been a million years of Joe Budden's couch, Joe Budden's house, Joe Budden's. Shut the fuck up. The fuck? God damn it, I hate you niggas. But back to Surf.
I heard he killed.
Surf has been bad, so I haven't been talking about him. But when I say bad, busy with life shit. But I know that. So when he don't show up with a third, it be like,
nigga, be happy he here. All the shit he dealing with.
I'm shocked he even still rapping and battle rapping and doing all this other type of shit. Cool. And John. I'm keeping this on this for a little bit because there's a grand lesson to be learned here. John, who has been great and won many of battles and battled plenty of legendary URL dudes, has been calling Surf out for years. Led a lot of y'all to believe that they were of the same pedigree, of the same caliber. I ran into John in Atlanta, and me and him had a brief exchange about Surf where it looked like I didn't even know it was smoke. I was like, God damn. I ain't know you niggas like disliked each other and shit, right? And then they took the battle. Here's the battle. We waiting to see it. I was waiting to see it. I'm like, damn, Surf can't play around on this stage tonight because John been waiting a long time. He been calling you out. He been tweeting. He been disrespecting Jersey. He disrespected the set on Neighborhood. Whatever's going on. I don't know. But boy, did Surf set that straight.
Little bit of straightening.
Yeah. No.
A lot of straightening.
No. A lot of straightening. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? There's a lesson to be learned here. John. Whoa. Yo, boy, man. Why you cook him like that? This was bad. It was bad. This was bad. You know how it was bad? Because John's second round, he came to fight. Like, he had some shit in there. I ain't here to just shit on John. He showed up. But Surf is Surf when he Surf. And I called Surf, and Surf said that's been his point. His point is, yo, I don't care how bad I've looked. If you know that I have a 44-inch vert, and if I go jump for real, you can't jump higher. The end. Real simple. John can't jump with me. Why was that ever a question? And when Surf shows up like this,
nothing you can do with this. There's nothing you can do with this at all.
Medium rare. This was how did you want your meat prepared? You got to watch this again. John is like 6'5", looking doofy in the face with Surf up there talking all this street gang shit. You can't let Surf get in that street gang bag. Because now, what you gonna do? Surf got to come up here. That's it. Surf got to come up here. We got to talk about it.
I ain't seen Surf in a while.
You got to, listen, man, leave certain people alone is the point. That's the point. Just leave certain people alone. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let people just kill themselves. That's what I used to say when niggas be about to play the Spurs and start talking shit. It's like, fam, you want to give Greg Popovich some incentive to go in the locker room and get those guys riled up? Like, why?
Listen, you know I always say there's a Hove bar for everything, right? True. What Hove tell you, do not bark up that tree. That tree will fall on you. John, I don't know why your advisors ain't forewarned you. That wasn't the one. You thought.
Yo, you know how you know that was bad?
Shit, that's the one.
That wasn't even in Jersey. They in Houston.
Yeah.
That's how you know this is bad. They was in Houston and he got cooked like
away
that.
game, yeah.
Brother, crowd chanting 3-0.
Girls laughing.
Damn.
Girls laughing.
Anytime I hear the crowd chant 3-0 in the battle.
Anytime a dude gets to sipping his water like that, I know that look, man. John, we got to talk to you. He gave you the business up there.
Look, turn the hat around. Damn,
look at Surf is all the way in his bag. When he do this, he's hard to beat. When he look comfortable up there. Look at him. Proud of that guy, man. I had to hit him, say, yo, I'm proud of you and I love you, man. That's it. I try to mind my business, but I'm happy for that guy. Round of applause. Let me hit the round of applause for Surf.
Yeah, he did that. Jersey.
Nah, he did what he was supposed to do up there. Start talking that gang shit up there on John. John was up there wearing glasses, looking silly in the face. Oh, my God. Yo, let's move on, man. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Yo, this podcast is canceled after this. I'm telling you what's happening. This is over.
Well, I mean, you can't get canceled for this. You can't get canceled for this.
Nah, this is probably my 7th opinion. This pod is getting us.
Oh, well,
this is over.
The earlier ones.
This is over.
That's trouble. Yeah.
I was hacked.
Yo, that works.
That wasn't me.
I would use that. Yeah, stick by that.
Yo, word.
All right. What else we got?
You want to talk about Kanye kicking Chris Brown off the song?
Let's talk about it.
I mean, listen, Chris came out and said all that shit, calling him all types of names.
Because he took the verse and said, oh, you want to leave me on the background? So he came out saying all this shit. All right.
Yeah, I'll take that off too.
Take the background off too.
Right.
Enjoy.
No.
Go find God.
Why are these people so petty, man? But this is some petty shit, but just why are they this petty? I'm not mad at them.
Very good question.
I like the version with Chris, like the original version.
Yeah, I got the original.
I think that's what, version
I really
2?
I need to line them all up and start chopping the pieces I like. And
that's what we've
merging
been
them
doing.
together. Yeah.
Taking versions we like from here, making our own songs.
Yeah.
All right, Kanye took Chris Brown off of the New Again record. And they say Drake made some changes to his album as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, minor changes, subtle changes.
And he took KC off of Keep My Spirit Alive and sang the part himself. That's just some Kanye shit. I'm not mad at it. It was like, I could have did this better.
Yeah.
But thanks for giving me the words.
Yeah. Here's your pub. Catch you on the next flip.
And I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
This is Kanye shit, man.
Yeah, he about to go find some more shit he could have just done himself.
All them features going to be gone. This about to be a Kanye solo album.
Oh,
yeah.
nah.
He about to just keep adding him.
I'm keeping the one with all the features.
Go ahead, yeah.
Lined up.
This Ye, man. He's gonna do some shit that just left field.
We was playing
this
this album this weekend in the backyard, man. That shit is, I still love it.
I played the album in a car ride, turned all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still love it.
Yeah. It seemed like every time I play it, my number goes up a little higher.
Yeah. Where's it sitting now?
It's like an 8. Started at 6. I don't even want to say that because they're gonna kill me.
What album?
Donda.
Oh, come on, man.
Donda's up to about an 8. But again, like I told you,
Classic.
I've done the
Should've went
same thing with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I did not like it on
I hated
first listen. I hated it.
Because half of it was leaks that I already heard already. I'm used to the leak.
But again,
Da-da-da-da.
same in this instance, I've had most of this album prior to it actually releasing.
And we saw it in the stadium.
Yeah. And I have every version. So version 1, version 2, version 3, I'll go back and listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get the final product, it's like, I don't really, it's all right.
Like the original first. I feel you.
Yep, I fall in love with certain
Demoitis.
versions of songs, and then they sound different on the final version. I don't like it as much.
Demoitis.
Demoitis is real.
Did anyone see the Raising Kanan finale?
I did.
Yes,
as well
I
as
did.
the BMF debut?
I didn't watch the BMF debut. I did watch the Raising Kanan finale. And man, 50's great.
Raising Kanan was really. I enjoyed Raising Kanan. BMF. Yeah, they got me. I'm in.
I'm in, period. If it's 50 Cent, you're getting me for at least the first 5 episodes.
I saw a tweet.
I'm
Someone
just
said
there.
that 50's making a Marvel universe for drug dealers.
But he said that.
Oh,
He calls it the power universe is
Right.
that. That's what it says every episode. Power universe.
oh, okay.
Power never ends. So yeah, I'm gonna branch off and do this, and then do this, and then do this. This is dope. But the Kanan finale, I didn't predict any of that. I like when I can't predict an episode. I hate when I can call every step and be right the whole way. Then I feel like it was lazy. I shouldn't be able to call it all.
Yeah.
So I didn't think things would work out that way. I'm already thinking about next season, what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm. This was a great show.
I enjoyed it, man. As far as the Power, aside from like season 1 or 2 of Power, this is probably my favorite Power universe season.
Yeah, I don't. The Tariq one, I'm cool on.
It wasn't terrible, but
It was just for me.
it was cool.
Acting was really bad in a couple.
It was better than the last
certain
3
characters.
seasons of Power.
I disagree with
I
that.
haven't seen
Yeah, you don't watch any of
Tariq.
them.
I haven't seen any of the Kanan episodes, and I haven't seen BMF as of yet.
That's why I'm trying not to talk
I-
about shit.
I am going to watch BMF as well as Kanan.
Well, you said you were waiting for Kanan to end to watch all of them.
Yes.
So it ended. So now you got your 10. You can run those. So at least we could talk about that.
Yeah.
BMF just started. So this is 1.
Yeah.
And then he got probably 10 episodes of this, which will take us into November.
Yeah.
And then he has the Tariq season 2 starting in November.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
he's on our next pause.
Bro, he's on his Mona shit. Like literally, he's gonna have something on Starz every weekend for the entire year. Cause after the November the Tariq season 2, that's gonna run you to about January, where he's gonna come in with the next show, which is the Tommy.
Oh, they're doing a Tommy one
They're
too?
doing Tommy. And it's just as early 2022 now. So they might take a week
That's
or
going
two
to be good.
where Tommy goes to LA
I
and
don't
what
think I
happens
wanna
out
watch
there.
the Tommy one.
I'm watching
Nah, that sounds
anything
lit.
50
That
Cent.
sounds lit.
He's not playing. And I like that. Like just to see him thrive in this world like this and keep a show, that ain't easy.
Nah, not at all. And For Life still exists.
Yeah, For Life still exists. Like when he say this green light gang shit, he is not playing. I'm getting these shows green lit. I'm getting bags and I'm making stars out of people. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Not mad at it, bro.
Yeah, that's dope as hell. And I a lot of people don't fuck with 50 for whatever reason, so he don't really get.
There's
the
a lot
flowers
of
for that.
reasons to not fuck with 50.
I said whatever.
Yeah.
I said they have their reasons,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying this is something that should be praised
Absolutely.
because what happens is the Emmys don't give him any
Never.
looks. You get what I'm saying? Nobody praises him for this shit. So that's where it comes from. We gotta big up our own. This is something to hold in a high regard right here
Yeah.
because
I
he's
agree.
killing this shit.
He is.
And has been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and has been.
I think people are just coming around to see it now, but he's been on a run for a
And it's
little
not
while.
no easy shit. Like, the shit looks good, sounds good. Like, it's not janky on any level.
And I'm hearing Lil Meech did a phenomenal job. Again, I haven't seen it, but
I love
I'm
it.
hearing he smoked it.
Even if he don't smoke it, being able
To
to
play the role.
play the role.
Mm-hmm.
You know who your dad is.
Is.
Oh, wait,
You know
wait,
who
wait. The actor is...
The actor is Meech's
is
son.
Meech's
no
son.
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That to me
Yeah.
is amazing. Just
Wow.
that I don't care how he does in the role. I am getting paid on a national television show to portray my father, whose
His father.
That's
who
right.
his
Yeah,
father
no,
is.
yeah.
That's swaggy.
That's crazy. I would have looked
That
at
is-
it. I
that
would have
is-
looked at it
Yeah,
different.
that's
Interesting.
amazing.
I think there's a lot to unpack there, actually.
Hell yeah.
Well, even before when you made the comment, what he said, what Lil Meech said on his Instagram about like he doesn't hold any, you were saying there's no
Resentment towards
resentment
it,
there,
yeah.
all of that. Like Pops gave you a lane, even in this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That shit is amazing, yo. And even that, like,
Everything
props
about
all
it.
around the board.
Everything about it.
That's
this
crazy.
This is my version of the American dream.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is. I don't have anything else, gentlemen. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Ish won't hit me back in his personal matter. He skipped some of these topics via text. We wish him nothing but the best, and hopefully he'll be here shortly.
Nas
with
got
us.
the key to the city of
Round-
Queens.
round of applause.
September 23rd is Nas there.
Round of
Round of
applause for
applause.
Nas. Much deserved. Well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
That is very dope. Props to Nas. I like hearing anytime I hear artists get key to the city, just recognition, like
Yeah.
outside of your normal.
He's been repping and doing a lot for Queens for a very long time, so this is long overdue.
He
Long
puts
overdue.
on.
I'm happy to see all this great shit happening for Nas.
Yeah.
Or to see him be more visible about it. I don't know. Because I assume Nas has always been great.
Absolutely.
But I guess with some of his investments panning out and just him being more vocal now, like we get to hear on like 2 Nas albums in like a year and a half. Like, come on.
And no,
Like,
no,
of that magnitude.
Yeah, I was
of
gonna
that
say.
magnitude.
2 great Nas albums.
Yeah.
Back to back.
You love
And
to see
y'all
it, man.
know how I give it up.
Come on.
Nas, I wasn't on the Nas train. That's my favorite rap album this year.
I was about to say I'm not counting Nas out of album of the year.
No.
He's up there. Him and Cole are probably my favorite 2 that came out this year. Trev Rich. I know he won't be considered in that class, obviously, because
Nas has rap album of the year to me.
not mad at that take.
Cole's album, I'm with you, is right
Nas
there.
and Cole are fighting for me. There's another rap album that crept up on me that I'm leaving out of this. I'll get back to it.
Yeah, when I look at my 20,
I'll have to
I'm
go
gonna have
back.
a couple. Because I got some in there that, I mean, they might not be album of the year, but they're going to be high on my list, and I'm going to get killed for it. It's cool.
All right.
I know that game already.
All right, let me slow us down and get us out of here, man.
All right,
gentlemen, good pod.
No doubt.
Thank y'all for showing up, showing out, having something to say, being opinionated. Thank you for listening to my bullshit. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all to the fans. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all was here with us, and we appreciate that for sure.
100.
Shout out to Ish and the Ish Hive. Hopefully he'll be here with us soon.
The issues.
The issues, hey. And again, rest in peace to Andrea. We love you. We miss you. Always in our mind, thoughts, and spirits, in our hearts. And thank you for all of your contributions.
For real, for real.
We couldn't be more appreciative. All right, September has somewhere to go. That shit came and went. We out of here. You might as well start getting ready for Halloween.
I'm ready.
It's October. I got a lot of big things
getting
going
ready for
on
Christmas.
in
I was
October.
going to say, fam, they're putting Christmas trees up already.
Yeah.
Christmas, New Year's Eve. I think I'm going to Vegas. I said that last pod.
New Year's?
We out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We out.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, that's Usher, right?
Yep.
Got you.
I think I want to see Usher. I think I want to be with somebody that I'm intimate with. I think I want to fuck. Pillow talk a little bit, maybe. See if we get any tea.
Yo, shit.
Y'all get
Yo.
tea. Y'all be getting tea when y'all go to bed. Y'all
Oh,
relationship.
no, we get the tea, but
Come on.
you never get the tea. Like, I don't want that tea. Like,
Yeah, but you still got to listen to all tea
Yeah,
and
you
let your
gotta
girl
listen to
know
all
that.
of it. She be
You gotta let your
talking, you
girl
be
know
like-
you care when the girls ain't hitting her back.
I was
Like, what happened, babe? Oh, okay, that shit crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
her.
Who's
Damn,
that again?
Damn.
Oh, all right. What Claudia Jordan did. All right. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like her new man either. Yeah.
But when that good tea come in,
Hey.
Boy.
When the good tea come in now.
I'll be up like this. What?
Yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu, farewell, peace, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, so long, goodbye, and all that other good stuff. And remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last. As if it's all we have. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab an ibuprofen, enjoy yourself. You got a king-size bed, stop sleeping in the corner all balled up.
Ain't got no choice.
I woke up mad one day. I woke up in the corner of my king-size. Oh, that was Lex, man. On Patreon, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about my kid. I love that shit that my kid wants to sleep like right up under me, but I don't sleep.
Yeah, we can talk.
I keep escaping him in the bed like, all right, you lay here. I'll lay there. Wake up a couple hours later, he up under my armpit. I'm like, oh, look at my baby. Place him over there, run over there. A couple hours later, he up under my fucking thighs. It's like, yo, what's up with this kid loving me like this? No one's ever loved me like this. I'm not used to this love. Stop loving me.
Use your button. Enough, Daddy.